We cannot stress enough that we are not actual lawyers. We are not attempting to give official legal advice in any way, shape, or form, but sue us for wanting to talk about lucrative lawsuits anyway.
They should not be taken advantage of. Don't you be suing me.
I think America is land of the free, and sometimes that means we are free to sue whoever we want for whatever we want. I never fell for it, but the fact that people did is just so funny to me, and that includes your brother.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel Cruz.
I'm George Camel.
And this is
Smart Money Happy Hour.
Well, this is the show where two friends who happen to be money experts talk about what you're talking about. Everything from pop culture, current events, and money.
But first, let's talk about what we're sipping on. It is a citrus Paloma Mocktail. Paloma meaning grapefruit. Did you know that?
Delicious. I did not.
Fun fact.
Yeah, that is good. I've heard
I think. I just made that up, I think.
Paloma. Isn't that what...
But a Paloma is a grapefruit-based cocktail.
Paloma is what Pookie and Jets named their daughter.
I love that was your first connection point.
Paloma.
Like
but
the
is it
synapses.
called... Is it grapefruit? Is that really like the name of it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Interesting.
They named their kid grapefruit. Okay. Hey, who am I to judge? We're going to give you our rating and reveal the cost per glass at the end of the episode, so stick around for that.
Oh, man.
Right.
Are we about to get in it? Do you know I love Judge Judy?
Really?
It is one of my favorite. I shouldn't say it's like one of my favorites to watch, but especially if you're on an airplane and I'm traveling and you can go on Southwest and do the live TV.
Southwest has Judge Judy seasons.
So I know it's just like it always happens to be
It's
live.
always on TV.
Yes, and I will watch Judge Judy on an airplane and be so happy.
It is entertaining.
She's funny.
Yeah, she's sassy.
So I hope we're sassy and funny on today's episode because we're talking lawsuits.
We'll see. Even though our God-given names are neither Judge nor Judy, we aren't totally lacking in this area because I have been sued famously for a car accident from 2014 that took 3 years to resolve.
Which is pretty wild.
I know the stress of getting sued. We live in a very litigious society.
We do. You got to be careful.
You really do.
Golly.
And here's what's crazy. Anyone can sue you for anything in America.
Isn't that wild?
An intruder could slip and fall on your front porch and sue you.
I've heard that. I have
That's
heard those
crazy.
cases. Yes. Insane. Absolutely insane.
So today we're focusing on, I guess, lucrative lawsuits, meaning probably celebrities,
the ones
public
that,
figures.
came up big. Big money. Big money. I think the number one lawsuit right now in pop culture that we're all watching.
Oh, my goodness.
Still waiting on. It's kind of gone silent, and then you'll get some news, and it goes silent news. Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively. Man.
What a juicy one.
Yeah, and I loved that book. I liked the movie. It's a very sad subject, but it was all going so great, and then it went so south. Those two, not good. Could you imagine acting with someone? Because I think some of their drama was happening, during it.
Oh, yeah.
Filming?
I saw a clip of a behind the scenes of what was actually he was saying on the microphone.
Oh, that's because she accused him, yes.
Because she accused him, and so he had the behind the scenes clip. I'm like, where did he source this?
I know. But yeah, so he
had the receipts.
He had some receipts, but I can't remember if their conflict was during filming or not. I can't remember.
I don't even know what it's about anymore.
It's her suing him for sexual harassment. And that's what's so tough is I'm like, especially those kind of cases, stats show that if a woman brings that forward, it's what was the exact stat? It was 92 to 98%. It is truthful on her end because it takes so much energy and time to bring it up. And they claim around 2 to 8%. They could be lying or exaggerating or whatever, but over majority, 90-something% of the time, a woman claims that it really did happen. But then you get these cases like this one, which is, again, we're getting details all the time. All the time. Things are happening all the time. We'll say that. But I don't know. It's not. The court of public opinion on this one is Team Justin.
Yeah. That's from what I know, I'm Team Justin.
I know.
I could be swayed.
It's crazy.
But I'm also Team Ryan Reynolds. So now I'm like, how do I feel about Ryan knowing that he's complicit in this?
I know. And I think he's
and they're going on late night shows acting like nothing's happening.
I know.
Life is normal, which is extra
And here
wild.
we all are who know nothing. Don't know their personal life.
Doesn't affect my life, but I'm invested.
We're scrolling and watching. We are. I am invested.
Is she on your prayer list or no?
No, but Justin Bieber's back on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really worried about Justin.
I saw some clips
Lindsay
recently.
Lohan's doing great, though. I'm still cheering her on. She's flying
you
high.
can still take credit for her.
She really is. She's doing great. But yeah, Justin, I know. Yeah, I just I don't know. I just want the best for him, you know?
Yeah, keep him on there.
Blake.
Don't take him off.
Blake is not on mine. Taylor Swift is. She kind of got dragged into this too. We need to get her name cleared.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're going to subpoena her. I know. I'm telling you.
You know how busy she is? She doesn't have time for this.
I think that's what she said to Blake, basically. And Blake, I think, supposedly kind of blackmailed her. So that one is playing out. And hopefully, maybe in the comments, something's changed if you're watching this episode. So if you have any new deets, leave them there. But, you know, it's not just the rich and famous in Hollywood. Again, the U.S., very litigious place these days.
These stats are crazy. More than 100 million lawsuits are filed in state courts each year.
100 million.
There's only 365 days between 100 million. The courts just must, I mean,
constant. Can you believe it?
This is crazy.
And an additional 400,000 lawsuits are filed in federal court.
And those stats are just for the civil cases, not the criminal cases.
Yeah, that comes out to one lawsuit for every 3 American citizens.
That means you're next. Based on the stats, I took the hit.
You took the hit. I'm next. I know.
I hope not. I hope you never get sued.
Thank you.
I would, you know what, if you want to subpoena me in a court of law, I'd show up for you. I didn't say I'd be on your side. I would,
oh my gosh.
but I would show up. Do I have to? Yeah, I think if you're subpoenaed, you have to.
Would you lie to for anyone?
In a court of law? I don't know.
If Wendy killed someone, would you help her bury the body or would you turn her in?
Oh, that's a good question. I've never thought. You know, it depends on the context.
Okay.
The context of said killing.
Okay.
Like if it was cold-blooded murder, I think I'd probably need to be out of that relationship because I'm probably next. And if she was going to kill someone, I feel like I'd be first. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So like I'd be more worried about me versus, but I don't know. I mean, I think context matters. It's easy to say I would never do any, but like we don't know.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I think Winston would help me.
Winston would for sure help you.
I might help Winston. 70% chance
I'm going to be honest. I don't know that you'd be helpful. Like, I think you'd make it worse. You'd be like, let me go on Instagram Live just to make sure.
I would have nervous energy, for sure.
Yeah, you would make a bigger scene.
Yes.
People would be flocking to the scene.
I would struggle. I'd be a terrible interrogator. Or no, if someone was interrogating me, I would just keep talking, George.
Yeah. I don't think we should murder. I think that's the lesson we're learning here. Okay. We're not good at it.
So don't sue us for murder because it ain't happening.
Don't come after me.
We've not murdered.
Plus, the chances of me even being able to do that, slim to none. I can't hurt a fly.
I know.
But I do kill spiders regardless of how good they are for the house.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't trust you.
Get them out of here.
Got trust issues.
Okay, so there's some jargon when it comes to lawsuits. You want to give us a little dictionary lesson, George, on the difference between civil and class action?
Law School 101. Civil case is a dispute between individuals, businesses, or government entities seeking monetary compensation. Civil cases focus on private rights and wrongs like breaches of contract, personal injury, or property disputes. So this is more of a more of a one-to-one versus class action, which is the other type. This is a type of civil case where one of the injured parties pulls a little Katniss Everdeen and volunteers as tribute to represent a larger group.
Okay, give me like more of a definition.
So class action, think it's a giant class. So we're all going to go after this company because they wronged a whole bunch of people.
Oh, yes.
But I'm going to lead the charge and go forward. I've actually made money from these before. You ever get emails or letters in the mail for class action lawsuits?
No.
Yeah. You can join and they'll cut you a check for whatever the total amount is.
Which ones have you joined?
I don't know. It's like, hey, Apple had a setting on their phone, and if you turned it on, you're eligible. Do you want to sign up? And I'm like, okay.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Really? I guess I just don't read the mail.
Or email. We don't check email either.
How do you know it's not a scam?
I do my research. I make sure it's a legitimate class action lawsuit.
And do you sign up even if you've not turned on that setting?
Usually if they're sending you this, it's because they know that you were a part of this or likely a part of it.
Literally have never gotten that.
The most I've got, it's like, $15. Most of the time, these class action lawsuits, they take years to settle. And by the time you have 4 million people involved, the payout is very small.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Man.
So, there you go. Yeah, it's just more efficient than everyone filing their own individual lawsuits. That's the point of a class action. So some view it as a get-rich-quick scheme, but that takes a lot of effort. Again, it pays very little, takes a long time to have any resolution.
Okay.
So, and if you opt in, you waive your right to sue as an individual, which may have offered a higher payout.
Gotcha. You're done.
Because I signed up for the class action.
It's kind of like a double jeopardy kind of thing.
Good analogy.
Thank you. Great movie, too. Ashley Judd. Fantastic movie.
What is going on in your brain? Like whatever's in there, the Rolodex is such a unique vault.
I love murder.
Of information.
I love murder movies and shows and books. You know this about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True crime.
Love it.
You live for it. You love a Dateline.
Have you seen Double Jeopardy though with Ashley Judd?
No.
And Tommy Lee Jones?
No.
Y'all, it is a
I think
great.
it was before my time. You're only a
movie.
year older than me.
It was like 90s, late 90s, probably 98.
Okay.
was
I was
very
too
new.
busy watching Veggie Tales and Left Behind. I don't think we were allowed to watch filth like that.
Dude, Left Behind scarred me.
Yeah, me too.
Scarred.
And I just
me.
watched Prince of Egypt again, going, oh, what a great kids movie. What
I
a
know.
dark tale that was. Oh, great. Pools of blood and
Exodus.
kids dying for no reason. Thanks, DreamWorks. I'm like, no wonder I am the way I am.
Best soundtrack though.
Great soundtrack. Whitney and Mariah in the same room.
Oh my gosh. If I could sing, that would be my karaoke song. Could you? It's so good. It is so good. It kind of gives me chills.
That's a good one. How did we get there in such a short amount
I
of
don't
time?
know. Okay, let's go
know.
back. Okay, let's go.
Lucrative lawsuits. Let's talk about
Paging
it.
L. Woods. Okay, let's do a little quiz. Back to our lawsuits.
I'll go first.
Okay.
This is for you. Which
right.
of these lawsuits resulted in the largest cash settlement in U.S. history? Play along at home. Was it A, the 2016 BP Gulf of Mexico oil spill settlement? B, the 1998 Tobacco Master settlement? C, the 2022 CVS and Walgreens opioid crisis settlement? Or D, the 2022 Navient forbearance settlement? Which they were accused of pushing customers into forbearance instead of income-based repayment plans, which benefits Navient because of
What was
interest.
the second one?
Tobacco
Yeah,
Master
I mean,
settlement.
like yes, oil and tobacco, big industries, big money. I'm going. Tobacco.
You'd be correct. Congratulations.
Wow.
$206 billion.
Good night. Is it because they didn't label their cigarettes?
The 4 biggest tobacco companies in the U.S. versus 46 states. Tobacco companies agreed to stop sketchy marketing practices as well as pay in perpetuity annual payments to the states to compensate them for some of the medical costs of caring for smoking-related illnesses.
Wow.
That's pretty wild.
Dang.
The BP oil spill, $20 billion compared to that 206.
Gosh. Do you remember when there used to be smoking parts of restaurants? You'd go in and they say
Oh,
smoking or
yeah.
non-smoking. Isn't that weird to think about that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
That's
it's not like you were that far away.
No.
You could still smell it.
Yes.
There wasn't like walls.
No. Isn't that funny?
It was
So
just
the
like
tobacco
3 tables
companies-
over, you can smoke there.
Yes. Hey, people aren't smoking as much anymore, but they do have the pouches, but that's nicotine. That's
Well, and
different.
the vapes are big.
Oh, that's right.
Everything,
That's right.
the air, have you been to like in a city and it just smells like vape?
Yes.
It's just gross, like
I
a
know.
chemical smoke smell.
Yeah. You can just.
In concerts, I can't go to shows anymore. Everyone's
Wild,
got their
man.
little vape sticks out and it just makes the whole room smell.
Oh, it's just gross.
Don't like it.
Not fun. Okay. Ready for your question?
Okay.
A Florida woman accused a food brand of misleading advertising when they stated that it could be microwavable in 3.5 minutes. Which product was in question? Lean Cuisine, popcorn, Kraft macaroni and cheese, or hot chocolate?
Kraft. Final answer.
Yes, you are correct. How'd you know?
I feel like I knew the answer before you
How'd
did.
you know?
had the answer.
I couldn't find the answer on my sheet. Yes, the woman's name is Amanda and says that that's only the amount of time each cup should be microwaved. There's prep required beyond the microwavable
That's
time.
what it was.
You have to stir it in the water and all of it. Isn't that interesting?
God bless, because usually a Florida woman headline does not end well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A Florida woman,
Yeah. Have you seen the Florida Man? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, Florida man. You
Yes.
can search your birthday and Florida man,
Yes.
and it's always hilarious, no matter what it is.
Funny.
Something wild
we love
happened
you.
in
We
Florida.
love you, Florida. We love you.
That's wild that she actually won.
Yeah, she did.
But
Okay,
honestly, good for her.
Do you remember the 94 McDonald's? This was like an infamous
Oh,
one.
the hot coffee.
That was like a big deal. Okay, so at the time, McDonald's handbook required franchises to hold their coffee at 180 to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. And this passenger was parked in a parking lot when she opened the cup to add her cream and her sugar. She suffered 3rd-degree burns that required skin grafts.
Ooh.
And what's crazy is McDonald's had received more than 700 previous reports of injury from its coffee before this case, which is wild. And they had paid out settlements in some of the cases.
Wow.
So
not their first rodeo.
this case is an example of a frivolous lawsuit, but would you consider it frivolous and unnecessary?
Oh,
Not
man.
if she had that. That's legit injuries.
I mean, if I have to get skin grafts, I don't think that's me being a whiner. You know what I
No,
mean?
That's pretty bad.
There's
Yeah.
some things that are like user error, you know?
Right.
Like if I have a knife and I cut my finger with a knife, I don't sue the knife company for having a knife that's too sharp.
Right.
I feel like this falls into that same category, you know? And
Yeah.
also when I open coffee in the car, I always do it away from me.
Yeah.
That's
What if
just me.
What if she didn't have room in the car? What if she was driving a small little Fiat?
That's always just giving them the benefit of the doubt, aren't you?
Yeah, but but she had serious injuries.
I don't know. I still feel weird about this one. I
Okay.
feel iffy.
That's fine.
It does feel frivolous and unnecessary.
Okay.
What about the other 700 people?
Yeah, I know what happened to them.
Did any of them get skin grafts? I would have went class
I don't
action
know why that
with
makes
this
me
thing.
kind of cringe. Makes my stomach turn.
Well, that's when you take skin from one part and move it to another,
George,
right? But then what about that skin?
It makes my stomach turn. I
Real
don't like
question,
it.
don't you now have
I'm so
no
scared.
skin in
I'm
the other
so,
area?
Oh, I can't. Don't. I'm going to pass out. Don't. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Where would you take
Stop.
skin from
Stop.
if you had to choose?
Oh my gosh. Do you know what else I want to stop?
What's that?
Is my information being online. And delete me.
It's a big ask.
Removes your
What a
information.
transition.
Because if you didn't know, your information is like a billboard out on the internet. I mean, it's your name, your email address, your kids' names. I mean, there's so much out there. And you are at risk of scams and spam and phishing and harassment and all of this. Because guess what? Companies out there, their whole job is to collect data and then sell it to other companies. And these data broker websites just collect data. They're making money off of you. And then your phone number and email address gets spread everywhere. And you get all this stuff. And we don't want that. So Delete Me goes in and removes your information from these data broker websites. And we love them for it.
Yeah, and there was recently I just saw an article. It was one of the largest breaches ever on these broker sites, meaning your info just got leaked to even more people. And so you got to stay protected. And it's easier than ever with Delete Me. And they'll send you a report showing you what they've done, how much time they've saved you. And it really does give me peace of mind. And they've removed me from over 240 data broker listings so far.
It's amazing.
And saved me 94 hours. So well worth it.
Incredible.
And we've got a great discount for our Smart Money Happy Hour fans when you go to joindeleteme.com/smartmoney or just click the link in the description and show notes.
Love it.
All right, next question for you, Rachel. Here's your quiz. Which musician has had to defend at least 3 of their original songs because they were potentially ripping
Michael
off
Jackson.
other classics? No, he's not even on the list.
Oh.
It's A, Ed Sheeran, B, Taylor Swift, C, Morgan Wallen, or D, Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's not on that list. Ed Sheeran.
You knew.
I did.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm
He
up on
threatened
my...
to quit music over this if the latest copyright infringement trial
Okay.
didn't rule in his favor.
So, okay, and then was it Marvin Gaye
Yes.
and what was his name?
Oh, Robin Thicke.
Robin Thicke, yes.
Yep. So he's now had to defend Thinking Out Loud, Photograph, and Shape of
Wait,
You.
who? Robin Thicke? Or are we
No,
back to Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran.
Can we stay on Robert for a second?
Robin?
Robert
Robert? You keep changing his name.
Robert Kardashian's in my head. He was in
Why?
Blob too, you know? Robin.
Okay. Where do you want to go with Robin Thicke? I'm curious.
Because Marvin Gaye's family sued him, I think, for the song sounding alike.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you do that, George, though, as a musician? Isn't there a point that, like, there's just, like, the notes?
Chords are chords.
I don't know what that means, but just, like, there's only so many ways you can strum a guitar and put your fingers at different
Exactly.
places. Like, what do you, like,
What's great is Ed Sheeran, I think, in court, brought the guitar and he played the same chords and sang like 7 different songs over the same chords to prove that all songs can sound the same.
well, isn't that bad for him?
No, he was proving that there's so many songs out there that
Oh,
are
someone
similar.
was suing him.
Yes. So he shows up to court with his little
Oh.
guitar and he's like, listen, I'll prove, like, let me show you how many songs you can play over the same exact melodies and chords.
Yeah.
And so it was a great flex on his part. Yeah,
Right.
it is tough. I mean, you got to show up in court and some judge has to be like, it's different enough.
How horrible if I was the judge of a music lawsuit.
Rachel would not have a clue.
I'd be like, sounds different to me. I don't know. No.
Listen, if Kids Bop can get away with it, you know,
My kids love Kids Bop.
parody.
Yeah.
It's a cover.
Man.
Here's what Ed famously said.
Okay.
Nobody owns the color blue. He said that to prove that the ingredients in music have been around long before him and will be around long after.
Yeah.
So I think intent matters. Were you meaning to rip off the song or not?
Yeah, but no one's going to say they were in court.
Or was the melody just close-ish?
Yeah.
So
Gosh, that would
that's
be
a crazy
so
one.
hard.
I would also threaten to quit music if someone accused me in court multiple times. I'd be like, you know what? This isn't worth it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go do something else.
All right. Next up, when it comes to our lawsuits, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh.
She was in the news a couple of years ago. This was an interesting one. So it was a ski crash, and it was like 2 years after it happened. She and this doctor bumped into each other.
Yep.
And then about 2 years later, he claims all this medical stuff and started suing her. So the question is, how much did retired optometrist Terry Sanderson sue Gwyneth Paltrow for? $2.4 million, $450,000, $1, or $3.1 million?
Okay, he sued her. I believe it was 2.4.
You're incorrect. D, $3.1 million he sued her for. And then she countersued him for $1 to make the statement that even when wealthy people are legitimately not at fault, not there, they should not be taken advantage of. Don't you be suing me.
Actually, put respect on Gwyneth's name for that. I don't care what you say about Goop. That was a baller move.
So great. I know.
Baller move.
Yep. So apparently.
And she had great courtroom style. I remember the outfits.
Yes.
Legendary.
I mean, amazing. And I think actually his lawyer that was like questioning, like even like had a compliment to her about her outfit or something.
Oh, wow.
So good. She looked beautiful though.
Game recognized game.
We love her.
That's a great lesson. Dress up for court.
Would you spend a lot if you were on national television like she was? Or like think about like Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. Like if you're going to be on trial and it's going to be televised, I'm spending a lot on clothes.
Well, I don't want to spend so much that it makes the jury look, unfavorable on me.
No, but she did it in like a quiet, beautiful fashion way.
Well, we also know she's a gigantic celebrity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus me, if I'm in a luxury designer suit, it kind of gives a bad vibe.
Yeah, you're a little gross.
For the guys.
Yeah.
When the ladies do it, it's like, oh, she's so classy.
You know what? That's probably true.
When the guys do it, you're like, all right, relax with the Armani suit.
Would you pick out an Armani suit? Or like, wait,
No.
you wouldn't see someone and be like, that's an Armani suit. You couldn't pick that out. It just looks like a nice suit.
Yeah. My latest suit is from Target, if that tells you anything about how much I care.
I love it.
I don't care. I'm gonna wear just a normal suit.
So wild. Well, obviously, she won, which we love. We are all for her.
This is what sparked terms like quiet luxury. Remember this?
Yes.
Because it was, she was just not.
So I'm saying she was subtle.
She wasn't like a catwalk. It was just, I'm going to show up to court looking elegant.
Yes, so beautiful. Yeah, I would show up with like a great style or a bunch of just cozy earth stuff on.
There we go.
Because you just want to be cozy. And that's part of it.
That's true. You're in a courtroom a long time. I prefer to be cozy.
Yeah.
And you're not going to look sloppy when you're in cozy earth.
No,
you
because
can't do that.
The quality of the clothes is so incredible. It fits so well. Like the look of it, and you can wash it, and its shape and everything stays the same.
And one of my favorite products is the bed sheets.
Yes.
Made from viscose, from bamboo, and it is temperature regulating. I sleep like a king because of it. And our fans on Smart Money Happy Hour can get a sweet discount of 40% off when you use the promo code Smart Money at checkout. So go to cozyearth.com/smartmoney, use the promo code, save big, and live your best bougie frugal life.
I mean, 40% off. That's like a real good code.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing.
You're not going to find that just sleuthing around the internet.
Yeah, no. So go and enjoy it, you guys. Oh, it's good stuff. Good
and
stuff.
hopefully you don't have to wear it to court.
Amen. We pray that for you. Oh, man. Well, what do you think, George? Our takeaway?
I think America is land of the free, and sometimes that means we are free to sue whoever we want for whatever we want. And, you know, it's both and.
Just God bless America.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
not
how
a
do
fan
you
of it.
protect yourself though? Because I think there are ways with insurance.
Oh, this is a great-
that is good. I mean,
Yes.
umbrella insurance is something because it does cover bodily injury, property damages, all of it. So people with higher net worths, an umbrella policy is great.
We say once you hit a $500,000 net worth, it's wise to get an umbrella policy. So
Yeah.
I did that. And what it does is it layers on top of your auto and home insurance to give you extra protection. So
Yeah.
if you hit your legal limits for a payout, then umbrella insurance will then kick in to cover the rest.
Yes, if
And
it's
when
like
you
a
get
big
a higher net
lawsuit.
worth, you become a target.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
people are looking.
Going after Rachel is more appealing than going after a random stranger because, like, well, Rachel's a public figure. She'll likely have money and will be able to pay me millions of dollars. Good luck.
Don't give them ideas, George. I have nothing.
She has nothing. Well, you know what's actually smart, and Dave has said this. Dave owns nothing.
Yeah.
Everything is owned by an
And
LLC and an
LLCs and
entity.
stuff, right.
So Dave Ramsey, the person, owns very little to his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah. There's a lot. In
And so there's a lot you can do as you
to
start
continue to
gain
protect
real
yourself
wealth.
if you have a higher net worth. No, that's true.
How likely are you to get sued for financial gain? Let's talk about that for a second. It depends on your financial situation.
Sure.
If you're a public figure, you've got a bigger target on your back than a random Joe Schmo.
Yeah.
And those false claims will find their way to you. The good news is just because someone sues you doesn't mean all that
You know
much.
what? My feelings would be so hurt. I think if
Guys,
someone-
don't hurt Rachel's feelings.
If someone did it and it wasn't true, and you're just like, oh my gosh, why would you do that?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. I just think there's other ways to like solve things. I have to get the courts involved all the time, you know?
Just say that to them next time or if and when
Yeah, if
it
or when.
happens.
I
Just
know.
say, guys, do we really have to do this?
Guys.
Can we be friends?
I know.
Another one is your everyday risks. So if you drive long distances to work, travel, you participate in potentially dangerous sports, that will increase your risk. And then your profession, social media manager, a writer, a PR rep, all of that could affect it.
Oh, that's a good point. If you're putting stuff out there,
You're putting if you're a content creator, all of that makes a difference. The
Yeah.
more you're putting out into the world, the more wealth you build, the bigger target you have on your back. And if you own a small business, that increases your risk.
Yep.
Or a large business. It's estimated that 90% of all businesses are sued at least once throughout their lifespan.
oh wow,
That's pretty crazy.
it's happening. Dang.
So entrepreneurs, be ready. Make sure you're protected with the right kinds of insurance, and make sure to chat with an insurance pro to make sure you have the right coverage. We've got a great network of insurance pros that we trust. If you go to RamseySolutions.com/trusted, we can point you toward those resources.
Love it. All right, George, before we do our guilty as charged segments, what are we sipping on?
This was and is the Citrus Paloma Mocktail. The cost comes out to $2.42 per glass. We love an affordable mocktail. It's got grapefruit, blood orange, lime juice, club soda, and fresh thyme. That's THYME.
I loved it. I think I may go 9 out of 10, maybe a 10 out of 10.
It really is hitting.
It was really great.
I'm gonna go 8.5 out of 10, and I'll tell you why. My one note is I think this needs a sugar rim versus a salt rim.
Oh, interesting. I could see that.
It just felt like it was a sweet drink, and the salt detracted for me versus added.
Yeah. I could see that. Okay, but I love a salt rum.
If it was more limey like a margarita, I think the salt could work.
Yep.
But I think because it was leaning sweet and a little bit,
With the juice, it would
Yeah.
go a little more.
and with the bitterness of the
sugary.
grapefruit, I think the sugar could help.
Okay.
One man's take,
Wow. What a chef.
but a great mocktail from the team.
What a chef.
Get the recipe in the show notes. Give it a try this weekend. Your kids can try this one. There is no alcohol. You can always spike it if you want to be bad. You didn't hear it from me.
Not for the kids, for you adults.
Not for the children.
For you adults.
21 or older.
All right, now it's time for
Guilty as Charged.
And this is where we ask each other a guilty as charged question every week. And if we're guilty, we take a sip. Ready, George?
Hit me.
Is there a fashion trend that you were a little too obsessed with back in the day?
Oh, gosh. The fashion police might sue me for this
Man,
one.
This is good.
Fashion trends. You know what you were just talking about on a recent Instagram post was the puka shell necklace. I never fell for it, but the fact that people did is just so funny to me, and that includes your brother.
My brother had a puka shell necklace. Yep. And a shark tooth necklace.
Oh, wow. Oh, you know what?
Like when he was in elementary school.
I got one that I'm guilty of.
What is it?
The deep V-neck.
Oh, the deep V. Yes, I forgot about the deep
I was
Vs.
this was the early days of like Urban Outfitters.
Yes.
Skinny jeans, like the
Oh,
scene kids,
yeah.
like kind of the emo punk.
Yes. With the hair to the
Yeah,
side.
the swoopy hair with the deep V,
Yeah.
and I was just able to grow chest hair, and I thought it was so cool.
So good, yes.
And I thought ladies will love this. They, in fact, did not love it.
They did not.
Yeah, never. That
didn't
trend never
flock
came
to you.
around. Glad that trend died. But there was like the deep V, then the deeper V.
Yes. Oh,
American
yeah.
Apparel was really big back then, if you guys remember that company.
American Apparel. Are they still around?
I don't know. I think they just like make just like blank tees at like wholesale.
Super,
I
yeah.
don't think they're actually a fashion brand anymore.
Yeah. Oh, man.
How about you? Any fashion trends that you fell for?
You know what I did? And I wore my hair like this daily for like a long time was the poof. I had like
the front poof?
Yeah, it was like this thing and you did this, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But then I have a cowlick, so mine would always go to the side. So then I teased the crap out of it to have it saying you just hairspray your hair.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. But the poof thing that was big.
Did anyone like it?
Everyone did it. That's like how everyone was wearing their hair.
So you were just following the trends.
Yeah, I'm falling for the traps.
I tried to warn her.
Yeah, I was the poof. I mean, the like Hollister, Abercrombie shirts. They're like the very, very thin.
What's the alligator?
That's Lacoste.
Lacoste
No,
polos.
that was fancy.
If you
I
had
feel like
that
the
real
polo
money.
came into play, like when I was like
Yeah.
early college.
Did you ever do the double polo?
No, but seen it,
The
saw
pop
it.
collar?
100. Yeah, no, so I didn't do the pop collar, but I did do like a cami underneath with the polo. But you show the cami and then like the jean skirt. That was a whole
Wow.
thing for a bit.
I did like the Panic at the Disco like beanie with the flat bill on the
Yes.
end. That was a weird trend I fell for.
I know.
I wore those little scally caps. You know those little like
Scally cap.
driver caps? I don't know what they're called. Little like Frenchmen wear them. I thought it was so cool to wear those.
like a driver hat.
Yes.
Yes.
I owned far too many. In fact, I just found one that was embroidered with my last name on it from Lids. And we thought it was so funny that my wife made me keep it. She was like, throw that away. And then I put it on. She was like, never mind. Keep that. That is
Please keep
hilarious.
that. Oh, man. Yeah. My girls have
bad
started doing
trends.
scrunchies on the side of their T-shirts. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's what I did as a little girl.
Scrunchies?
And you
on
get like
t-shirt?
a scrunchie and you'd like do your T-shirt. And
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
So yeah, they're like doing that again. I don't know.
God bless the trends.
I don't know. I feel like they can come back around, the trends, you know?
I mean, Uggs have lasted the test of time, I think. Crocs came back around.
Crocs did. They've made a comeback for sure.
So
Oh,
there you
man.
go. A lot of fashion trends out there that I hope to avoid.
I know.
I'm
Can't
getting
help them.
away from skinny jeans. I don't know if you've noticed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you told me
That's
skinny
slim
jeans
fit.
are dead, and now I'm going more like chino,
Yeah, this is like
more
that's a
slim
good
fit
cut.
versus skinny fit.
I like that. I think that's good.
And now when I put on the skinny jeans, I don't know if it's my dad bod talking, but I go, oh no,
Oh no,
this
just too wide.
too tight of a hug.
Yes,
It's like I'm being
and the
choked.
girls, Christina Aguilera days, the low rise. Oh man,
If
Why?
you wanna be with me.
man. And when she like 15 singing that song, and you're like, what are you doing, girl? Get
God
back to the
bless.
Mickey Mouse Club. Don't be Genie and Bottle
Get
and me.
back.
Yeah. All
was
right.
fun.
Well, if you have a guilty as charged question, make sure to DM us at Rachel Cruz and at George Camel. And if you love this episode, you're going to love Money Motives, Hidden and Shocking True Crime Stories. I love this
That was a good one.
episode. You're going to enjoy it too. We'll leave a link down in the description. And make sure to subscribe because you don't want to miss an all new episode of
Smart Money Happy Hour.